Are you an educator looking to create a virtual classroom using Microsoft Teams? Well, you've come to the right place. Microsoft Teams is more than just a tool. It's a powerful platform designed with educators in mind. It's transforming the way we engage in remote learning by providing a space where everyone can connect, collaborate, and create. Imagine a classroom without walls, a place where ideas don't have to wait for the bell to ring. With Microsoft Teams, you can facilitate real-time lessons, foster meaningful collaboration, and streamline communication between you and your students. Whether you're orchestrating a group project, facilitating a lively discussion, or providing one-on-one tutoring, Microsoft Teams has got you covered. And that's just the beginning. So are you ready to embrace this new era of education? Join us as we explore how to set up a virtual classroom with Microsoft Teams. Before you dive into creating your virtual classroom, ensure you have a Microsoft Teams account. If you don't worry. Setting up one is quite simple, really. Let's walk through it. First, head over to the Microsoft Teams website. Click on Sign Up for Free, and then enter your school email address. Remember, this should be an email associated with Microsoft 365 Education. You see, Microsoft Teams is a part of the Microsoft 365 Education Suite, which is specifically designed for educators and students. Once you've entered your email, follow the prompts to set up your account. You'll be asked for some basic information, like your name and school details. The process is quite straightforward and should only take a few minutes. Now let's talk about what you get with your account. The free version of Microsoft Teams offers a robust set of features, including unlimited chat and search, video meetings, and file sharing. But if you want to unlock even more features like increased file storage and advanced security options, you might consider upgrading to the premium version. Remember, the choice between the free and premium versions ultimately depends on your needs as an educator. Both versions offer a comprehensive set of tools designed to facilitate effective online learning. Once you have your account set up, you're ready to embark on the journey of creating your virtual classroom. Now that you have your account, it's time to create your virtual classroom. First things first, let's create a new team. Navigate to the left side of your Teams interface and click on the Teams icon. Next, click on Join or Create Team, and then Create Team. From here, you can choose Class as your team type. This will automatically provide you with a set of features tailored for an educational setting. Now, it's time to name your team. This might seem like a small detail, but having a clear and consistent naming convention is crucial. It will make it easier for you and your students to navigate through different teams. So, consider using a format that includes the subject and the academic year. For example, biology class, fall semester of 2023. Once you've named your team, it's time to add your students. You can do this by clicking on Add Members and typing in the names or email addresses of your students. If your school is using Office 365 Education, the students' names should pop up as you type. You can also add a group of students at once by copying and pasting a list of their email addresses. Next, let's set up channels. Channels are essentially sub-teams where you can organize content by topic, project, or department. For example, you could create a channel for each unit of study in your course. To create a channel, simply click on the More Options button next to your team name, and then Add Channel. Remember, the goal here is to create a virtual environment that fosters collaboration and enhances learning. So take your time to explore and experiment with different features. You might want to add a general channel for overall class discussions, or a homework channel for assignments. And just like that, you've created your virtual classroom. The journey doesn't end here, though. There's always room for improvement and customization, which is what we'll dive into in the next scene. So, stay tuned. A classroom isn't just a place, it's an environment. Let's personalize your virtual classroom. When it comes to education, one size does not fit all. This is where the customization features of Microsoft Teams come in handy. The first step in customizing your classroom is setting up tabs. This is like creating sections in a physical binder, but in a virtual space. You can create tabs for different subjects or topics like math, English, science, or even for specific projects. This way, everything is well organized and easy for your students to navigate. Adding relevant apps is also a great way to enhance the learning experience. For instance, you can add the Microsoft Forms app to create quizzes or surveys, the Microsoft Planner app to manage assignments, or the OneNote app for collaborative note-taking. The beauty of Microsoft Teams is, it integrates seamlessly with other Microsoft apps and a wide range of third-party apps. This means you can tailor your classroom to fit your teaching style and your students' learning needs. But customizing your virtual classroom doesn't stop there. You can also adjust settings to suit classroom needs. For example, you can manage permissions, deciding who can post in certain channels or who can edit shared documents. You can also change notification settings to ensure important updates don't get missed. And let's not forget about the fun stuff. You can customize the look and feel of your classroom too. Choose a theme that reflects your subject or the current season, or let your students vote on a theme. It's a great way to foster engagement and a sense of community. Customizing your virtual classroom is not about making it look fancy. It's about creating an environment that facilitates learning, fosters collaboration, and makes education a fun and engaging experience for your students. It's about making your virtual classroom, well, yours. With your classroom customized, you're ready to start teaching. Managing a virtual classroom can be a breeze with Microsoft Teams. Dive right in, and you'll find an array of tools designed to help you manage your classroom effectively and efficiently. Let's start with assignments. With Microsoft Teams, you can create, distribute, and grade assignments all in one place. You can track each student's progress and provide personalized feedback. And the best part, everything is stored digitally, so you don't have to worry about losing papers or forgetting to grade an assignment. Next up, we have the grading tool. This feature allows you to evaluate students' work and give them a grade right there on the platform. You can even add comments to provide further explanation or suggestions for improvement. This real-time feedback can be invaluable in helping students understand where they stand and what they need to do to improve. But it's not just about assignments and grading. Classroom management also involves consistent communication and engagement. Microsoft Teams makes this easy with its robust chat and video call features. You can hold class discussions, answer questions, and even have one-on-one meetings with students who may need extra help. Engagement is key in a virtual classroom. With features like live reactions, polls, and quizzes, you can keep your students engaged and make learning more interactive. Remember, a well-managed classroom is one where students feel supported and engaged. Regular communication, timely feedback, and interactive classes can go a long way in fostering this environment. And let's not forget about the importance of organization. With Microsoft Teams, you can organize your classes into different channels, making it easy for you and your students to find what you're looking for. You can even pin important messages or assignments to the top of the channel, so they're always easy to find. With these management tools, you're well equipped to run your virtual classroom smoothly. So take a deep breath and dive right in. The world of virtual classroom management is at your fingertips with Microsoft Teams. Creating a virtual classroom with Microsoft Teams is a simple yet powerful way to engage with your students in a digital environment. In this video, we've walked through the process, starting from the very beginning. We began with setting up an account on Microsoft Teams. This is your first step into a wider world of digital education, a space where you can effectively connect and communicate with your students, regardless of physical location. Then we dove into the creation of your virtual classroom, a dedicated space for your students to learn and grow. This isn't just a chat room, it's a fully interactive learning environment, complete with resources, assignments, and real-time discussions. Next, we explored how you can customize this virtual space to suit the unique needs of your students. With Microsoft Teams, you have the flexibility to create a classroom that reflects your teaching style and enhances the learning experience for your students. Whether it's through custom channels, tabs, or apps, you have the tools to make the classroom truly yours. Finally, we looked at how to manage your virtual classroom. From scheduling classes to assigning tasks and tracking student progress, Microsoft Teams gives you a wide range of tools to keep your classroom running smoothly. In essence, Microsoft Teams isn't just a platform for communication, it's a comprehensive tool for virtual education, fostering a dynamic and engaging learning environment. So, educators, are you ready to transform your teaching experience with Microsoft Teams? The virtual classroom awaits you.